Hello everyone. This is the story of a teenage boy who played video games as a form of passing time, a method of bringing friends together when not allowed to go outside to play, a way to escape living a drab reality. It was 1996, and the boy was 15 years old. The boy's parents were not yet home from work, and he was home alone. It was a time shortly after the PlayStation release of a small game known to the PC community as This game single-handedly started an entirely new genre of gaming, and one the boy was all too unfamiliar with at the time: survival horror. As he sat in his dimly lit bedroom, at the edge of his bed, and face to face with his television, he started up his PlayStation and eagerly awaited sinking his teeth into the meat of the action. As the start of the game began to wrap up and allowed him to freely venture off on his own to explore this gigantic virtual mansion, he began to wonder, where's all the action at? After shooting down his first 3 deathly slow zombie enemies, he unlocked the doors
Jill Valentine
that led him into a long, brightly lit corridor. Upon first glance, there was nothing menacing about this corridor. Again, it was brightly lit and well decorated, with plush carpeting softly dampening every step, richly detailed accent tables along the left, and groups of windows lining the right side of the hall. There was no sound to be heard outside of the character's own footsteps, which helped him believe that nothing would happen while traveling through this seemingly serene corridor. As he made his way up the hallway, pistol in hand, the moment the game came to life happened almost too instantaneous for him to realize what was really happening, and he panicked. Without warning, 2 zombified Dobermans crashed through 2 separate windows and left him caught between both of them. Not ever having felt true fear while playing a video game before, his fear turned into hesitation, then into confusion, which resulted in his character's death. Sitting silent, tense, and still, it took him a moment to recover from this experience, as the game had never so rawly touched a real emotion of his. The game was clearly a work of fiction. His fear, on the other hand, was real and tangible, as he could feel his strongly beating heart through his chest.
Resident Evil.
This boy I mentioned was me, and this defining moment was when I realized how much video games had become part of something larger. If done correctly, they could truly touch people in a way almost no other art form could. True emotion through interactivity. This experience is what ultimately led me to want to become part of the gaming industry to help create similar experiences for other gamers to live through.